welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Delaney. I love thrifting, home decor, my cat's plants, all the good stuff, and welcome to my channel. I'm a little bit nasally. I just got over cold, so bear with me on that one. Today's video is going to be a giant thrift haul. It's kind of in the back here, and then there's something on the ground that you can't see. Of everything that I've thrifted lately, but also it's garage sale season, people. The best time to get inventory if you are looking to make extra money or you're a reseller. So I found so many things at garage sales, so many things at thrift stores, and I just wanted to do a haul. All the things I'm going to show you are from the last previous week, because I was sick, so I didn't really do much last week. And it's some really good stuff. But before we get into that, I'm going to talk about today's video sponsor. I am so excited about this video sponsor because I have been using them. I think it's been over a year now, and you guys have heard me talk about them. But today's video sponsor is Vendoo. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, Vendoo. And if you guys didn't know, I know I've talked about them before. It is a cross-listing platform as well as a way to store and organize your inventory. It's just online on your computer, and they are launching an app soon, I think, as well. And like I said, I've been using this for about over a year now, so this is my genuine, honest thoughts about it, and it has literally changed my business. This has been one of the most beneficial tools that I've used for my reselling business. I've definitely seen my sales increase, but more than anything, it's just such a time saver that it is worth everything. Because for me personally, if you're just starting out, you may think, why would I need this? But for me personally, I list on 4 different platforms: eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari. And for me, if I take a photo, edit it, upload it to Poshmark, and then I have to cross-list to eBay, and then I have to cross-list to Depop, and then Mercari, all manually, which I did for years, and oh my gosh, it was just so much work and so much time. Now I can list one thing. Sorry, my phone just went off. Now I can list one thing on the website, which I'll show you that in just a second as well, and then just cross-list it to all of my other reselling sites in like a minute, 2 minutes, if that, and it's good to go. So I'm a huge fan of Vendoo. I highly recommend it, especially if you guys are trying to make a business out of reselling or just make some extra cash. It saves so much time. I'll have it linked down below for you guys to sign up. I would really appreciate if you guys do sign up to use my link, and yeah, I'll have that down below. But what's kind of cool is I'll show you this, but I have a bag down here of things that I photographed in my light box, like shoes, hats, bags, sunglasses, things like that, that I actually already have drafted on Vendoo. So I can kind of show you as I'm doing the haul. You guys can see what I already have drafted, ready to go. I was just actually about to do my listings every day. It's kind of nice because I'll just go on here every day and list, like, I try to list like 5 things a day. And with this, it takes me like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go through each of these items obviously when I do the haul, but I just want to show you how full this is. This is so much stuff, and then I have this as well. But while we're here, I want to show you, so this is what your screen will look like. Right here's all my drafts. This is my active. So I've listed 742 items with Vendoo, so I wasn't lying, I do use this all the time. But in my drafts, all I do is just upload my photo. Here, I'll show you an example. Right here, I just upload my photo, put in the title, the description. I haven't fully finished this yet. And these are all very self-explanatory, very easy to do. The weight, the price, all that, and I save it. And then here are the places that I list to. But yeah, I've got 22 items. I've already listed some in the pile, so that's why it's not as many. But look, they're all ready to go, and it just makes it so stinking easy. So like after this is all filled in, I would just click eBay. It would list to there, Poshmark list to there, Mercari, then Depop. It's literally a lifesaver. Okay, let's get into the haul. It's a really good one. I cannot remember how much I spent because this is from 2 trips to Goodwill and literally a million garage sales. It's so hard to keep track. I mean, I have my receipts and everything, but for the sake of this video, let's just say I spent $100, maybe more, maybe less. But first up are these really cute brass candlesticks. These were from Goodwill and I paid $2.99 each. I've been trying to collect brass candlesticks. Well, you guys know I've done that for a while, but I'm trying to bundle them and make a big bundle, especially with wedding season. I know a lot of people are looking for them for like centerpieces and stuff. Again, sorry if I'm so nasally, it's just getting over this sickness. Let's move this a little bit. All right, I will try to breeze through these as quickly as I can. I know it's gonna be a lot, but bear with me because it'll be good. All right, first up is this vintage single stitch little lizard shirt, just a little lizard vacation shirt from the 90s. I always try to pick up vintage tees, especially single stitch, and that one I paid $1.99 for. And then I got this Harley Davidson tee. It is not vintage, but I thought it was pretty cool with the two dogs on a motorcycle graphic. I feel like maybe someone who loves Harley Davidson and dogs would pick that up. That was $4.99. And then I got another vintage tee. They're like just my absolute favorite to sell. The funny thing is sometimes vintage tees like this don't go for very much, like $15 to $25 to $30, but some vintage tees go for a ton. So I just personally love picking up vintage. It's not necessarily always huge moneymaker, but sometimes it can be. The brand is Sport Fluid International. Paid $4.99, and I just thought it was really cool. I really liked the colors. Next up is this Athleta swim top. I looked it up and it sells for around $30 and I paid $4.99. Of course, I'm trying to pick up some more like summer and spring things right now because it's summertime. But also, I don't really, if it's a good brand and it's a winter item, I'm still gonna pick it up. This, for example, this is the brand is 360 Cashmere, which I had never heard of before, but anything cashmere I always try to look up. I paid $6.99 and it is 100% cashmere, so I think this will do really, really well. It's just a plain sweater. And this was an amazing find. My Goodwill doesn't usually have stuff like this. Did pay up, it was $9.99, but it is new with tags. And it's a Barefoot Dreams cardigan. I don't know if you guys have heard of that brand, but they're known for like being really, really cozy and soft. And they're especially known for their blankets. Okay, next is this vintage Disney little grumpy graphic baseball tee. I love picking up Disney stuff. It always sells really well, especially like good graphics and stuff. This one was $6.99. And then this was so cute. I got this one at a garage sale. I think maybe the rest of the stuff is garage sale. I'm not sure yet. Look at this tiny little vest. It's so stinking cute. I didn't look up comps or anything on this, but it's real leather and it's a kid's vest. And it was just really unique. A vintage real leather vest I thought would do pretty well. Someone who loves to dress their kids in vintage might really want it. These two were from a garage sale as well. It's just a North Face little fleece. I love picking up North Face, especially at garage sales, because it's like a couple bucks and you can always make your money back on that. This one's really nice. I think this one's men's. And I went to this one particular garage sale and I got so much stuff for like 20 bucks. It was amazing. That was part of that. At that same garage sale, I got this. It's really nothing special, but it was all really cheap and I just wanted to pick it up. It's this vintage Champion sweatshirt. Champion doesn't sell that great anymore, but it was like $1 and in good condition, so I just wanted to pick it up. Okay, these next three things are kind of random that I found them all. I found two of them at Goodwill. They were each $8.99, and then I found one at a yard sale. And they're just these North Face, let's see. They've got like the belt right there. They're like the zip off cargo pants, and they're not, these two are the same size and this one's a bigger size, but I just figured these were really good, especially for hiking and stuff. And North Face, like I said, I love to pick up, so I was excited to find these. Okay, next up I found these. This was at a garage sale, but it had a Goodwill tag on it, which is kind of funny. I found these vintage Nike shorts. Where's the little logo? Here we go. It's a really cool colorway. It's like pink and blue. And then the back is really, really cute. And these are vintage swim trunks. One thing to do, and I made a rookie mistake, I know better. When you're looking at vintage, especially swim shorts, but also just any shorts in general, always check the waistband because the elastic will wear out over time and just not work anymore. And it's just really hard at a garage sale when you have your hands full, you don't have a cart, and everything's like $1 or $2, so you're just like, oh, I'm getting it. You don't really inspect stuff. And that's what happened with these. I did not inspect them, and it was a rookie mistake. These are actually a size large, but the elastic is gone. It still does have the drawstring, so they got super, super stretched out. I will still sell them. I will just make sure to note that, and I will measure them, and sometimes buyers will still buy them. Sometimes I'll list them as the larger size, like these would probably better fit an XL. But yeah, don't make that mistake because it does cost you a little bit of money. Next up, I paid $8.99 at Goodwill for these. I was wishing they were my size. They're just women's Nike Golf little shorts, new with tags, originally $75. Anything new with tags most of the time is a pickup for me, especially something like this, especially because it is golf season, so these should sell really well and really quickly. Okay, last two on the hanging rack, and then we'll get into this giant bag of inventory. I found these at Goodwill for $6.99. They're very vintage Y2K, very in style right now. The brand is Mud Jeans. As you can see, they have a little bedazzled pocket here. They're like the low-rise jeans with the bedazzling, and then they have this at the cuff, this kind of fringe fabric embellishment, whatever you want to call it. So these should sell really well, especially on Depop. Okay, lastly, these were only $2.99, which is why I picked them up. They are Lululemon, which is great. I love finding Lululemon. Let me find a little tag. But they are the older style of Lululemon, like the low-rise little capris. And number one, capris don't sell as well for me, Lululemon capris. And number two, the older style. But since these were only $2.99, I figured I could sell them for at least $15 to $20. Okay, moving on to this giant bag of stuff. These first three bags I found at my Goodwill. If I ever go, this is like a little tip as well, if I ever go into Goodwill and I don't have that much time, or I just don't really feel like doing a deep dive of the place, I always go to Home Goods, because you guys know I love Home Goods. Not necessarily for reselling purposes, and then I always go to shoes, and I always go to purses, because shoes and bags always sell really, really well, and they're quick and easy to look through, and if you just don't have a lot of time, those are always my go-tos. So I found a good amount lately. First up, I was again shocked because my Goodwill does not usually have stuff like this. This is a new, it doesn't have the tags, but it does have the wrapping on it still, and it's flawless, so I would just list it as new without tags. But it is the brand Fry, which is a really good leather brand, and this is just a little belt bag. And belt bags are super popular right now, and a lot of people are wearing them crossbody like this, which would be really cute. So I was happy to find that. I cut off all the tags because, like I said, these are all drafted already. I paid $9.99 for that, which I'm okay paying up for. And I also paid $9.99 for this. I had to look up this brand, but anytime I see a really nice quality leather purse, I always just take a chance and look it up. The brand is Wanderers, and it's literally in perfect condition. It's just this really cute leather bag. It can be a little satchel or a little clutch, that's the word, or crossbody bag. So I grabbed that. And then this one, I don't remember how much. I think I paid $14.99, which is also paying up. But I got this leather purse. Again, I felt it was really good quality leather, and it's really big. It's like a hobo bag. And I had never heard of the brand, so I looked it up. Let me find it, hang on. Okay, here's the brand. I'm gonna butcher it if I say it. You guys can read that and look it up. But their bags retail for a couple $100s. So I think I should be able to sell this for around like 60 bucks. Okay, another rookie mistake. It was actually at that same garage sale where everything was like $1 and I was just picking everything up. I got this cool vintage Camel, the cigarette brand, duffel bag, and it has this cool graphic on the side of him smoking on a motorcycle. And I just picked it up because it was vintage and I thought the graphic was really cool. Didn't look at it too closely. It's actually very clean and in very good condition, except for the side is peeling, which is, ugh, it's just awful. And there's really no way to stop that. So all I did was photograph it really, really well and put it in the description. And then I'm gonna have to have my price reflect it as well. And that's just what I get for not looking very closely, but that's okay. I also got 2 Bath & Body Works lotions. I always look up Bath & Body Works because they cycle through scents and some of them are discontinued. And these were both full, so that's always a good sign. This one's Midnight Pomegranate and this one's Santa's Blueberry Shortbread. So I think both of these I'm gonna list around $15 each. Moving right along, sorry if this is a really long video. I found these Ray-Bans. I know that's hard to see. Found these Ray-Bans. I believe they are the Jackie O Ray-Bans. Very, very cute. Very glamorous. And I got these at our Goodwill. This is the bag that they came in, but it's obviously not a Ray-Ban bag. Someone just stuck a random bag with it, so I'm just using that to protect them. And then for hats, I got this hat at Goodwill. Brixton. Should be able to sell it for around $25. Just a little snapback hat. That's another thing I love looking through if I'm in a rush is hats. I personally love picking up vintage hats, but I have found quite a few really good hats to sell as well. Okay, these 2 were at a garage sale as well, and they're vintage, so sometimes you don't get as much, but they're usually really funny. It says, "This is your brain," and then it says Ford. "This is your brain on drugs, Chevrolet." So it's just making fun of a Chevy truck, which is kind of funny. And then this one's my favorite, it's hilarious. It's just a little snapback. It says, "This is farm country. On a quiet night, you can hear a bull fart," which I just think is hilarious. Whoever has the style and the balls to wear a hat like that, love you. Most of these shoes are from that dollar garage sale I was talking about, which I was just like amazed to find them all, because usually you go to a garage sale and you find maybe a pair, maybe 2 pairs, but all of these amazing. So I'll quickly go through them. Sorel boots, waterproof. They're like literally in like new condition. And then these are a pair of LL Bean little Sherpa booties, slippers. I always try to look up LL Bean slippers because some of them will sell for a lot of money. You'll be really surprised. You wouldn't think, because LL Bean isn't like, they're not like Uggs, but yeah, these aren't in like the most incredible condition, but I should still be able to get 20 to 30. Okay, I got 2 pairs of Chacos. I always pick up Chacos. They don't fetch as high as a price as they used to, but they always sell really, really quick, from $25 to $35 depending on the condition. So I pretty much always pick them up because they sell so fast. I actually already listed this pair and I think that they already sold, so definitely pick up Chacos when you see them. This is all from the same garage sale. It's crazy. I picked up these Nike Air Max 270s, literally in like new condition. Amazing. I should be able to sell these for like 80 bucks, I think. We'll see. And then these are not, oops, I'll just hold one, but these are not in the best condition. I actually have these myself. These are the same shoe, the Air Max 270s, which is a great shoe to work out in, by the way, if you need one. They're not in the absolute best condition, so I'll probably list these way lower. Okay, I think these are the last 2 from that same garage sale, which is just amazing. I found so many. These are so stinking cute. They are Nike Airs. I forget the name of them. They have a specific name. They're in my drafted, but they're super cute, in amazing condition. And then I found these as well. These are a pair of Timberlands. These aren't they're in good condition, like no damage really, but they are a little bit stained up, as you can see, and I wasn't able to get it out, so I just a couple more pairs. All of these are from Goodwill. These are, I had never heard of the brand. The brand is ALDO, and it's not like the shoe store Aldo, if that's still around. It's not that, which I thought maybe it was, but it's not. They're actually a Swedish brand, I'm pretty sure, and they're a pair of clogs, little wood clogs. I always look up wood clogs because some of them can go for a really good price, and these are real leather too, and these are vintage, I think. So I think these will get around 50 to 60. Next up, again, I'm gonna butcher this name. Saludos, I think is the name. I've heard of them many times. They're a shoe brand, but they are these little wedges, these little espadrilles. Super cute. Got these at Goodwill, and they're, I'm not gonna put them as new because I don't know, I guess I could, but I'm not going to, but they're literally never even been worn. I found these little Nikes, these little Nike Dunks, blue and silver, very cute. And then these Coach shoes. Anything with the C's all over it, especially shoes, usually does pretty well, and they were kind of dirty up here, so we just cleaned them off, and now they look really good. Pregnancy baby hairs are really doing me dirty here. I have 3 more pairs of shoes, and they're all boots. Like I said, boots probably won't be selling very well, and like sweaters right now, but if they're nice, I'm not gonna pass them up. These again are basically new Franco Sarto boots. They're so cute. Look at the little square toe, and again, never even worn. And then this brand I looked up, again, these are in amazing condition. They're suede. The brand is Latigo, which I had never heard of, but I always try to look up nice quality suede shoes, and they sell for a good bit, so I grabbed these. Lastly, I was absolutely shocked. My Goodwill only marked these to $6.99, which they usually mark stuff up. But these are a pair of suede hunter boots. Most people know hunter boots for the rain boots. Here's the little logo. And I truly didn't even know that they made like regular boots, but these are, again, are in like amazing condition. So I was really happy to find these. Okay guys, that is it for this giant haul. Thank you for sticking with me. I feel like I found some really good stuff. If you're interested in any of it, like I said, it's all drafted, so I will be listing it using Vendoo very soon. And just be sure to check out Vendoo if you are interested at all. It's linked down below. You guys will not regret it. It saves you so much time in your business, and once you go there, you're never gonna go back to manually listing on all of those sites ever again, trust me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I actually have a whole nother bag and stuff of stuff from a garage sale that I got last Friday. I just didn't include it in this haul. Thought maybe I'd do it in another one. But let me know how you liked the video down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great week. Bye guys.